Hey, Stony Brook fans, welcome back to All Access Stony Brook Hoops. We are joined by men's head basketball coach Geno Ford. Coach Ford, always a pleasure to catch up. How's practice been going since we last met? A couple weeks now under your belt here in the preseason.
Yeah, you know, Sam, we've been really happy with our guys. I mean, they're working hard. We've got a lot of new faces, but in college basketball today, that's everywhere. You know, the CAA stuff, they send out returning players and new players of every team in the league, and you go through it, and nearly every team in the league has a 50% or higher turnover rate. So we're no different than everybody we got to play against. Right now it's about, can we put the team together? Can we make each other better? And how quickly can we learn how we would like to do things? And sometimes with all the transferring that's gone on, you get guys that are good players and had success somewhere else doing it a slightly different way. And now we need them to do it our way. And so that can sometimes be a process where they have to learn what we're looking for, and we've got to figure out where they fit, because, you know, you're not trying to make things any harder on guys than they need to be. But I'm happy with the leadership. You know, Tyler and Frankie have kind of become the vocal leaders of our team, which I think is a positive. So I've been happy with that. And the young guys are giving us great energy every day. So, you know, we'll find out soon how good we are, that's for sure.
Coach, you mentioned finding out how you guys are going to play as a team. A lot of that has to do on the defensive end, as on the floor, offensive end of the floor obviously too, but defensive end, how important is that to get your team integrated on defense before the year?
Well, for us it's going to be really important because we've got a lot of size, and we have not had much size the last several years. So I'm hoping that will translate into us being a very good defensive rebounding team, which was a real sore spot for us last season. And I'm hopeful that we're able to use our length to keep people in front. We don't have elite foot speed. It's not a blazing, quick perimeter, but it's a long perimeter. We've got good size, so hopefully, you know, we can get a lot of deflections of passes with long arms and utilize our size on the baseline to be a really good rebounding team.
Coach, you also mentioned earlier during CAA Media Day that you like the passing ability of your front court. How can that help you offensively this year?
Well, the best two attributes we have offensively is we can really shoot it. We've got 3 or 4 guys that have proven they can shoot 40% or more at this level from 3. And that's a big plus. And then we've really passed the ball well. Like everybody, we've got some deficient areas that need cleaned up, but I really like our unselfishness. I think the way the team fits, it's a group that likes to pass. We've had some instances where we've probably turned down some shots we probably should have taken. And that's stuff that, you know, as a coach is easier to work through than when you're taking hard shots and bad shots and trying to encourage you to pass. So I like where we are mentally with it. And hopefully we can be a great three-point shooting team. I mean, I know we're capable of it, but that's going to be really important for us moving forward.
Coach, you referenced earlier Tyler Stephenson-Moore and Frankie Policelli, both vocal leaders and also voted team captains by their fellow teammates. How cool was it to see that for them, the returning players on your squad, and how have you seen them step up into that leadership role?
Well, I think what was neat about it for me is, you know, those are guys that have been with us a long time, and you can't, as a coach, force the leadership dynamics on a team. I don't care if I just go in and say, you know, player X is our new captain. That doesn't mean anybody's interested in following that guy. So we kind of let this, you know, things go organic, and we vote on captains every year, which I think a lot of programs do. It was great to see those guys get as many votes as they did by their teammates, because it means they've earned the respect of their teammates. I know the coaches trust them and believe in them, but they need the guys in the huddle believing in them also, and the guys that they're in the locker room with believing in them also, and that's definitely occurring. And so that's fun. I mean, and it's fun especially for me to see those two guys, because quite honestly, they're two guys, when they came here, they're not super vocal by nature. Very much, you know, kind of lead by example guys who have figured out how to not only set an example, but also speak their mind and say the right thing at the right time with the right tone, where guys want to follow it and they believe in what they're being told.
Coach, we're looking forward to seeing that on the floor and actually tipping off for some games here soon.
Yeah, it's getting closer and closer, man. We're excited.
Awesome. Thank you, Coach.